it's Dyan! Tara! Sali ka! So, hi, Thirdy Ravena. We're so happy to see na okay ka.
Yes, thank you po. Thank you.
Can you make us kwento kung nasaan ka ngayon?
I'm actually at the airport po, dito sa Hokkaido. And we're on the way to the airport in Nagoya, near where we stay. Tapos, yun, on the way back. Life on the road po.
Yeah. Well, you know, we want to know how you are because siyempre like so many people were concerned when your team announced that you were positive for COVID. Can you make us kwento like how did it happen? You felt something first or what? Can you talk us through it?
Well, we actually had a test nung one day, which is mandatory. We have it every 2 weeks, and it was negative. And the only places I've gone to from that day were maybe like 2 restaurants for takeout because I take my food out, and then the grocery, and then the next day, I think it was Thursday ng madaling araw po, and then I felt sick na po, pero it was kind of like having regular flu. But I called the coach, and then he said he was gonna ask the trainer to come here to check me out.
Wow, you must have been really surprised kasi I'm sure nag-iingat ka, you're wearing a mask and all that, right?
Yeah, yes, yun nga po eh. Tapos I was actually surprised that it was positive kasi the next day when we got back to actually when the next day when I woke up from the day na I got sick, medyo okay na po yung pakiramdam ko. Tapos sabi ko, sa wakas baka makapractice na ako. And then when my PT called me, he said that I tested positive. So ako parang nagulat ako kasi I felt like I had no symptoms. Maybe just like sore throat, a little sore throat, and then some chest pain. Pero yeah, and I can't smell. I couldn't smell. So until now, actually.
Oh really? You lost smell?
Yeah, I can't smell
until now. Wala pa yung smell mo?
None po.
Wow, pero you already did another test and you came out negative, correct?
Yes, I've done a couple of more tests actually. Maybe around 2 or 3 pa po. Then the first one was still positive, so I had to wait it out. And then I had to have 2 negatives to be cleared.
Were you nervous?
I was
like
really
how did
nervous.
you feel?
I was definitely nervous kasi nga po na inisip ko kaagad baka may nahawa sa team or inisip ko na sana ako lang yung meron. Kasi we had practices pa po eh. So,
yeah.
Pero luckily naman po, ako lang yung COVID.
Okay, we're happy that you're well. Other than that, Thirdy, kamusta naman dyan sa team mo? The training, the practices, and everything.
Okay naman po. Team's very good. Everyone's very nice out here. So it's just a matter of adjusting. Really. Didn't really have the luckiest start to a season. So much has happened, from being 2 months late and now getting COVID, right? Basically 5 games in the season.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you're trying to catch your momentum, but parang palayo ng palayo. Parang lumalayo sa yung timing and everything. So I just have to like work as hard as I can still to, catch my groove and my timing.
You've gone through so much. This is really testing your character and your faith.
Yes,
right?
definitely, Miss Dan. Kasi to have to go through this alone is to have to go through this in general is pretty tough, and to have to go through this alone, medyo mas mahirap lang po. Pero kaya naman po. just have faith and always pray.
Yeah. Pero yung team nyo, yung team mo and your management, they're supporting you. They help you with whatever you need naman, right?
Yes, very much so, Mr. They're always on top of everything. They try to think ahead, of whatever I might need. They try to ask me ahead. So even with my food, they always ask me, "Oh, do you want anything to eat, or are you okay?" Like every day. So
Yeah.
okay naman po talaga sila.
30, what can you tell us about the brand of basketball? Like how it is there in the league?
Um, Definitely very fast compared to the Philippines. Um, it's also a little tougher because two imports are on the court,
Yeah.
and yeah, I mean the guards in general are less. Well, most of them don't really dribble that much, so they just keep passing. So you have to keep rotating, and you have to be on your toes all the time. So I guess that's my biggest adjustment, and to
Mm-hmm.
play with the team as well. New teammates, new system. I was very used to one system for probably
Yeah.
4 years, so it's a series of adjustments.
Are you in touch with Coach Tab or any of the coaches here? Other than I'm
Oh
sure you're
yeah,
in touch with.
constantly in touch with Coach Tab. Always ask him, especially when it was the FIBA window. We'd FaceTime, or
Mm.
we'd have chats over the phone, and yeah, and Coach Mark Dickel also. Like I would ask him about. He's the head coach of Talk and Tex, and they made it to the finals of the PBA, and he's
Yeah.
pretty much the guy that guides me. That's the guy that's been guiding me because he was an import in the Euro League most of his life, so he knows what to do. And we just talk about the game and how I can improve mine, how I can
Yeah.
protect my identity as an import as well.
Give a message for all your fans who are super watching you and like really nag-aabang sa result, sa condition mo.
Yeah, to everyone who's supported the team and I's journey, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Sana hindi po kayo magsawa sumuporta, and I hope everyone is safe. Yun po yung pinaka-importante dyan. It's very hard right now, pero kakayanin natin to, and I'll do my very best to represent the country as well. So, and make you guys happy. For while we're playing, at least meron kayo napapanood for a couple of hours. Yeah, definitely gonna keep working hard to make
Yeah.
everyone happy.